Hey everyone, it's Alexandria.
And Michael.
Welcome to Never Better Club.
Today we're taking on Death by Chocolate Primotalii.
A Harvest 912 challenge, and we are going to do 2 of them today.
So today we're taking on Death by Chocolate Primotalii ×2.
How are you feeling, Michael?
I'm not going to lie, I'm just a tad nervous. We've done this challenge before, multiple times, but never 2 in one sitting. It is quite a bit of sauce.
It's a lot of mass, and you can tell here, hopefully, that these are bigger than the normal bottles that we chug. Recently, we just did the V2 League of Fire chug, and that would be about half the size, or is it the same size? Actually, the more I think about it, it might be the same size. These are just bigger or wider bottles.
That's actually true.
This is meant to be split. Right. They look smaller. So these look more intimidating.
These look...
It's part of it. But this, this is a full-on bottle of hot sauce, guys. That's what this is. That's what you're looking at here.
With chocolate Primotalii peppers.
Chocolate Primotalii peppers. And but funny enough, this is actually 2 challenges here, 1 bottle. So it's kind of like we're doing 4 challenges because you are able to split these with a friend or a partner and do 1 chug each, a half bottle, and get 2 points, or you can do the whole bottle by yourself and get 4 points like we're gonna do. But we're gonna do that twice, so it's kind of like 4. Okay.
So why are we doing this?
Yes, why are we doing this, Michael?
So I'm on a quest to do 2 of every League of Fire challenge this season, and that includes this chug here, so.
Yes, and I am not on that quest, but I do it sometimes.
You're on your own quest.
Because my quest is like, like a fairy quest throughout the universe. That's kind of
flowers and butterflies.
Yeah, that's kind of how I live my life.
Whatever you feel like doing in a given day.
Yeah, today.
Which sometimes is really
today's quest
crazy.
is sometimes something crazy, but I don't like
what
to
did you
put
do
rules
before
in
this?
place.
What did you do before this challenge here?
Do you mean 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I did 2 Harvest 912 lollipops.
That's what I mean by crazy. So she has that 16 million extract in her stomach. Now we're gonna do 2 of these.
That was my prep.
Yeah.
So if you want to know how I prepped for this, I did 2 Harvest lollipops.
So if anyone's curious how Alexander's stomach tolerance is right now, it's 2 16 million capsaicin lollies followed by...
And I will keep all of it down. It is my intent. Unless something goes haywire and I get like an acid bomb, which can happen with some of these challenges. It happened to me just a few days ago where I took in a lot of sauce. I didn't think that this was going to happen, but I just got severe cramps and my stomach was like, whoa, we're not doing this. And it was like a volcano. I couldn't keep it down, which happens to me a lot when I eat really acidic things and chilies specifically. So that's something I'm working on. I just didn't expect it the other day. It was a smaller amount than what I should have thrown up from. So there's definitely some reaction that happened to my stomach. But you want to read your disclaimer? Just to get it done with? And that buys us a little time.
Pull up the rules.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm Michael. I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product, multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Here
is my subscriber disclaimer bypass, which I will show today. I already read my disclaimer today. I don't want to read it again. And yeah, let's look at the rules here. I've got them pulled up on my phone. This is a pretty simple challenge, like we stated. Do you have the cups?
I do.
Measuring cups. Let's bring those out. And we're going to search here for, on hub.leagueoffire.com, we will search for chocolate Primotalii. I could have just searched for death, but...
It is amazing how chugs will impact your body. I've done multiples of all sorts of chugs, and they're all very different. The last one that really stands out in my mind was doing 2 of the League of Fire V5s, and I felt like my stomach stretched to the point where it was like a rubber band that was about to pop.
Yes.
It was so intense. So
no, I hear ya.
I'm thinking this is probably going to be simpler, so I guess we'll see.
I reminded Michael, I don't know. We'll see. Every day's different. Some days you have better days than others.
It's true. It could be just what I had to eat that day.
That's what I'm saying about me the other day when I popped. I didn't even mean to. To drink too much chili sauce. Okay, so I just want to go over this really quick. We are going to be doing the hot shots method, which is where we pour 50 milliliters into a shot glass, chug it. Pour 50 more milliliters, chug it. And that's pretty much it. After every chug, you have to do a 3-minute afterburn. And there is an additional bonus point for your second bottle consumed.
Nice.
If you consume a third bottle, you get 2 bonus points.
Was that 9 point total?
Yeah, 9 points when we consume all of it.
Cool.
It says, pour it, consume 50.
There's such easier things to get 9 points. You know, sometimes the multiples is funny because I think like a death knot would be like a walk in the park compared to the 45 minutes of pressure you experience in your stomach.
But we are not here for taking the easy way out. We're here to try everything.
This is good training.
This is great training. Yeah. And you don't have to do this, like Michael's saying. You could do something easier if you just are interested in points. But we are here not just for points, not just for records, but for experiences. So let's see how this affects us.
Some people would think like, oh, you think Death Knot 3 is easy. I just never cramped from a Death Knot. One Death Knot. Multiples maybe, but
no, Death Knot's not easy, Michael.
This is just a whole different.
Chugs are not either of our things. Hey, look.
Yeah, it's just the pressure on the stomach. Anyway.
I'm making it happen. Michael usually does this to me. Oh, I didn't shake well. That's okay. It's all going in the same place.
Put it back on and shake it.
I could.
It stays on frame here.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, it smells so good.
All right, so we're doing hot shots.
So paralyzing. There's like some residue that. Oh, I love it. It's one of.
It is a good tasting challenge.
My mouth is watering. See, I love this challenge. I really do. Yes, it's made with chocolate Primotalii, but I've always said my whole life that I love chocolate Primotalii. So this is. I'm looking here. It says 50 milliliters. That is not this whole thing that's right there. Lower mark there.
Yeah.
No, you are super close.
These bottles are super cool. We definitely, if we haven't already, we should keep these and put our own homemade sauce in it.
Yeah, that's probably why Tad and Kit did this. They, I remember these shot glasses when we first did the challenge used to be smaller and it didn't quite all fit in. But now if there's a little extra, make sure I got. See, I'm a little above 50. It's okay. 55 milliliters.
3 minutes all the time?
Just a drop more. 3 minutes, yeah.
All right.
Woo, son, let's do it.
Cheers.
Check out my Harvest shirt. My Harvest on Culture. I haven't said that yet. Okay,
Alan Hatch.
There we go. Oh boy. Yep. 3 more times.
That is acidic.
Oh boy, Michael.
I really think that's what that's the tricky thing about these sauce chugs.
It's the acid. Yeah, it is. It's not like what. It's not the heat that'll get you. It's the acid.
There you go. Yeah.
It's the acid that will get you.
What is your heat? What do you feel?
I actually have a little burn in the back of my throat.
Yeah.
You have it in the back of your throat too?
I have a little bit of tongue going on. Yeah. I mean, this is chocolate Primotalii.
My lollies I did earlier.
So.
My throat burn. I don't have the heat for you guys though. Sorry. I might after all this though.
I do think I'm going to be sweating come the second bottle.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel kind of a little bit of sweat coming on, and
yeah, this is dead at 50 milliliters, which is cool. There's always like a little bit extra in here.
I got a little bit more than you in this bottle.
Yeah, yours is full or less. Well,
it was full this time too.
Check where's your second bottle here? You can see, I think this one's fuller than yours. I can see it from over here. Like I said, it's all just minuscule. Oh yeah.
It is.
What does that?
Ooh.
See it there?
Oh, I mean, it looks pretty. Oh, see, yeah, you have a little bit more in yours.
I do. So we're even.
There. Yeah.
That's kind of how it always is. You know, I noticed that Tad and Kit do a really good job of keeping things. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, Tad and Kit are the owners of Harvest 912. They're
the founders.
They're the founders. Yeah, sorry, not owners, but they're running the show. That's what I'm saying.
It's a show. It's quite the show.
Yeah, it sure is.
It really is amazing what they're doing.
So, what was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh, Tad and Kit are very good at keeping things standardized. Yeah. So the lollies, you know, they there's always like slight variations because it's a candy. Like they always are going to be slightly different, each and every one. When you've seen as many as I have, it's crazy. But most of them are the same exact size, like exactly the same size. They're just big. Same with these. Like, if you don't have a machine doing all the pouring for you, this is pretty impressive. They do a really great job.
Right.
Oh, I do feel a little funny.
Still working its way down.
I don't know if I'll keep this down after those 2 lollies. I intended on it, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if my body's gonna let me. So you guys will find out because we keep track of everything. And Michael and I have discussed this before. We donate to Feeding America for every challenge we do. We round every
challenge
up.
video, yeah.
Yeah.
So every challenge video will donate 10 meals each, and if one of us pops for whatever reason, whether we chose it or not, we'll donate 100 meals.
Oh, I really need a burp. There it goes.
You know, it is a very good tasting challenge.
It really is. Oh.
It's very distinct though.
Yeah, here we go, right? That's what I'm thinking too.
I like salty acidic things, so it is fun. It's just, you know, it's more a matter of how your stomach's gonna like it.
Just thinking about my, choices right now.
Yep.
9 points, man.
It is funny. There are ways. So I even think I like the Pocky chip. Doing 9 Pocky chips is like brutal.
Yes. Yeah. You don't have to spell it out for everyone, but man.
Yep. Multiples thereof.
Like, how much is the tube of terror?
I think it's 7.
7.
Yeah. And that's why it's fun. You know, you don't do challenge necessarily for the points. The points is a nice thing, but
my throat hurts. Oh, I don't want to do the second one. This is myself.
I would think that you want to.
Yeah. I don't know if have I ever done a full bowl? I guess I have. Yeah. I've done it a couple of times now. Yeah.
We did the swear word, an interview with Brandon Swear, and then we just did it. Like every new challenge. So we have another Chug style challenge coming. I guess it's technically more a hot sauce challenge, but the Kraken, which looks very interesting. It's like a spoonful. It's similar to the Rummy Endurance Challenge, where you do like a spoonful until the bottle's complete. That'll be interesting.
You bought that?
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't know you bought it.
On its way.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little burp action. Oh, excuse me. That felt really nice. Whew. All right.
I don't like throat burn.
You have throat burn?
Yeah, my throat
I'm
burns.
surprised you had it.
I know why.
I have just a little bit of a tinge on my tongue.
It's 20 minutes straight of doing harvest lollies.
That'll do it. Yeah, you probably have some residual.
I know I have like, it's like an acid, not acid, but it's like a chemical. What was what I'm trying to say, burn.
Right.
It's a flesh burn. Yeah, it doesn't feel great.
Oh, get to it. There you go, guys.
Hey, if I pop, don't judge me.
You do have a lot of extract in your stomach.
Oh my gosh, did you? Makes you.
Don't think about it. All right. Ooh.
Oh man. Is this?
That's good.
So half. That's
It's approximates.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Ready?
Let me try and burp. Make some room. Okay. Oh.
Tasty.
Oh my gosh. One more. More.
Mine seems a little thicker this go around.
Mine seems the same.
A little extra, little pepper action up in there. My tongue is ramping a smidge.
Oh, I can do this. Yeah, my throat's just raw. I feel the back of my throat pretty bad. Done. Oh. You're gonna have to put some music with this. Oh, it feels better. Okay.
Keeping multiple of these down is tricky. You know, everyone reacts differently, but for me, it's like the first 30 minutes is really interesting. It's like everything in my stomach just kind of shifts downward.
Yeah, and for me, it just sits there. I think that's why it's hard on my gut.
Tincture and chugs rip through me like a tidal wave.
My throat hurts so bad. It's like I have a cold, like a throat cold or like a.
Yeah, I got a little bit of. My nose is getting a little wet. A little bit of tongue heat.
I have no tongue burn.
This is kind of holding a little bit. Throat's fine. But again, it's probably gets used to those hardest always. You know, if you can do this, you could do 2 lollies and do the chugs back to back. It would be entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
Okay, it's, you know, I can tell it's not staying down, you guys. Not for me, for Michael, maybe.
I've never popped from a non-extra challenge. The Killer Queen maybe.
Yeah, you have.
But that was like over a year ago. Outside of that, yeah, every other chug I've always kept down.
Yeah.
This makes me miss the Scoville Slammer. Love that chug.
Yeah, I know.
I liked how small it was. It packed a punch.
Yeah, it was half this.
We get some more of those Rybacks. That'd be fun.
Yeah, those are cool. I like those too. Oh, I feel weird.
Yep. Definitely feel some pressure.
Like my teeth feel weird.
Really?
My head feels weird. I don't know. I feel like pressure too.
A little sweat? It's my barometer. Takes a lot to sweat these days.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh,
One done. One and done. Cheers. To the moon.
Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, let me try to make some of this. Not feeling good.
Ooh.
I gotta get this down. Okay. Almost done.
Yeah, take time.
Okay, we did it.
3 minutes, everyone. 2 chocolate Primotalii chugs. Ooh, the volume of that. Acid.
A lot of volume.
A lot of acid.
Alright. Yeah. I don't have much to say. I feel bad. Like, just don't feel good.
Yeah. How's your heat?
Non-existent. Just being honest. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I just don't want to feel this in my stomach anymore. That's how I feel. Like, I'm gonna bounce so hard when this is over. Oh, it's pressure. Yeah, it's horrid.
Yeah, my tongue is ramped up a little bit. I call it like a 2. A little bit of generalized heat.
You know what? I did just do those lollies. That's why I have no mouth burn, I bet.
Probably desensitized from that.
Yeah,
I know this is
I'm on a 0. But my stomach's like, please get rid of this.
I
my
can
gosh.
feel my stomach definitely doing like that last band effect where it's just starting to stretch.
Minute 30.
I think that acid just hit your stomach. And...
Hey guys, we love you. Please subscribe.
Also,
like this video.
Quick note. We realized today that we're a little behind on our comments. Sorry about that. It happens occasionally. We'll get caught up there. So I kind of skimmed through and saw all the sorts of really positive things. So we'll get caught up and take it from there. Trying to get more regular. I feel like we always get a little off kilter around comps. It's like we were in Tampa 2 weeks ago, and all the planning leading up to that and after the fact, we just a little upside down on the comments. So yeah, I'm feeling a little spacey, you know. It's kind of where the to the moon comment comes from. Like I'm feeling like, ooh, it's not a bad feeling. It's kind of like, wow.
I don't want it. Bye-bye. I want to make it go bye-bye.
I do feel like I could do more of these.
Yeah, well, I might, but I need to keep this down.
I did prep.
I might be able to do more if I prep better, and I didn't do the lollies before.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Michael prepped really well. He did.
I spaced out my prep, and we were going to do this actually a few weeks ago. And
jeez, oh man.
I prepped a little too close to it. We ended up just doing something else because you really can't have a full stomach going into the volume here. This might be one of my favorite challenges. I'm just going to say it again. It's just such a tasty challenge. So
I love you. Goodbye.
You haven't done it.
Have
Do
a wonderful day.
Split it. Yep. All right.
Bye.
Bye.